Hi folks, welcome to the Horde. I think I moved to the North Pole or something. Look at this. Anyway, today is Thursday. I have to go into work tonight. It's Thursday, I don't know, somewhere around 3 o'clock I guess. I'll show you in a second. It's about 30 degrees outside. Yeah, let's do a timestamp because I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like, we'll do a quick timestamp. Anyway, I woke up a little early. This is my what's called a short week. I work 2 11-hour nights, so I don't find that I'm quite as tired. I try to get up early and get moving. There you go. You can look out the window and watch it snow. Aren't we having fun? So, yeah, it's just before 3 o'clock. Today is Thursday, February 12th. It's chilly down here, somewhere around 50 degrees. What are we saying? 52. There we go. Alright, why am I spending your time making these videos? I came downstairs because my wife was on my cage for my eBay account. Seems that somebody's been spending too much money, and we won't identify who that is. But remember how I was all thrilled about finding the wrench that looked just like that? Well, I found the entire kit, which comes with this and the envelope. Didn't come with one of those crappy little screwdrivers, which is kind of surprising, but maybe it should have come with one of those crappy little screwdrivers, but it got lost. Anyway, this was like, I think it was like 15 bucks delivered. So I got that. And of course it won't cooperate. The second thing is I got motor mounts for this engine. And that one goes there like that. Then the 2 front motor mounts. And then in the back here you got a bolt there and a bolt there. So that'll make life a little easier when it comes to mounting this up. I've actually been doing quite a bit of thinking about how I'm gonna work this out, how I'm gonna make this go. Probably I'm gonna go with a simple type skid with an upright post here that I'll be able to hook those to. In the back here, these are the same width, so I could probably get away with a couple of angle irons and just kind of have it suspended by the front and the back. What I might have to do is, to keep it from rocking and rolling, I might have to come out and do something else. I don't know. I'm not positive yet. But these are the same width here and here, which isn't bad. Which means, once again, I could kind of take care of it with a post. Maybe I could just do a square wrap around, right, up and around and down to however I fashion the base. That way I could attach it to both of these, to here, to here, to the front. Then if I go to take the engine out, it'll come out one side or the other. So yeah, it takes me a little while to visualize these things. So just off the top, well, not off the top of my head, I've actually been thinking about it for quite a while. That's probably how I'm going to cage this thing up to be able to use it. Still having a little trouble with the math on all of this. If I assume this guy is able to do 35 miles per hour, which according to the documentation it is, and instead of having a 3.5 to 1 gear reduction for the back tires because of the sprocket from here back, if I 1-to-1 this into that rear end, that gives me a 12-to-1, which gives me a top speed somewhere around 10 or 11 miles per hour in 5th gear. That's a little slower than I like. For me, a perfect speed would be somewhere around 15, call it 20, plus or minus 5. Like low would be somewhere around 15 miles per hour in fifth gear, and fast, you know, would be 25 miles per hour. 20 would be really a perfect speed. So I might have to see if I can put maybe a 14 here and a 10 in the back. That'd help gear me back up. So anyway, those thoughts. And lastly, I'm always talking about my oil and oil consumption and all that. I grew up in the 70s during that first oil crisis and all. So I had to get oil today. And where are we? There you go. 252 gallons at 248.9 a gallon. So 249 a gallon, 250 gallons. What's that? Somewhere around 6 1/4. And I think I've told you guys, I have 2 tanks here, right? This one is filled from outside. This one is filled from inside, and they're connected on the bottom with a couple of valves and all. So what I do is I run this one out, and I already did that. I ran it out. So then I dumped half of this one into this one, and then it just about ran out again. You could see, because it took 252 gallons to fill it up out of 275. So this one's been filled back up, and this one's halfway. I've probably burned 150 gallons from here and 250 gallons. I've already burned over 400 gallons of oil this year, so that's annoying, right? That's not small change. Yeah, I really did burn that much oil, didn't I? Right? I just put 250 in. Plus 150, yeah. Right? That's about 400 gallons of oil. Wow. That hurts. What are you going to do? I don't like sleeping in the cold. Luckily, oil is a little cheaper this year, so you know, I probably won't go broke. Oh, here's another diesel, a little Deca, air-cooled, 10 horsepower, recoil start, no electric start, no alternator. It's one of the cheap ones. I bought that just before the United States government decided through the EPA that we couldn't import those anymore. Very nice little diesel. It kind of sucks that you can't import them anymore. Now you have to get the EPA approved ones, and basically they cost, instead of being 4 and change, I think they're closer to 6 now, right? You used to be able to get them delivered for a little under $500. Now I don't think you can get them. I don't think you can get them delivered for under $600. I'm still shutting the lights down. I'm still doing my best to whack mice. So far, I've gotten rid of, like, I think 7 of them, one at a time. They seem to be coming to the same spot over and over and over again. So I've been just setting a couple of traps and taking them out whenever they get near them, and then I go throw them out in the snow. I don't know, maybe the cats dig them up. I guess that's about it. Folks, remember to wake up, go out and play in the snow. So thanks for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and remember to enjoy all your days. Take care now. Bye.